Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I'm glad to be back to be doing some chair yoga with you today. So as always, we'll use half the class for the chair and with the other half you're just going to use it as an aid, okay? Have a glass of water handy, we'll take some couple water breaks here and there, and making sure that your area as always is clear, okay? No area rugs, no dogs, no cats, no slippers. You guys know the drill, okay? So if you need any of that, go ahead, get it, and we'll take care of it. And I'm gonna read our Think Happy, Be Happy thought of the day. So for today, we have, if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it, by Jonathan Winters. If your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it, by Jonathan Winters. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm going to hit the music and we'll start standing. Remember, you can do either all standing, all seated, half and half like we do. You're just going to have to modify if you change up from what I'm doing, because obviously the choreography is either for standing or seated. But, you know, do what you can, challenge yourself. All right, let's hit that music and start to quiet, calm our minds, and get into our breathing and tune into the body. All right, check out your feet now. About hip width apart. And toes are level. Here we go. Start to stand tall. Energize your legs a bit, engage the belly a bit, and draw your tailbone toward the floor. Start to lift through the spine, opening the heart and the chest. Draw your shoulder blades back and down and open your palms to me. Good. Take a deep breath overhead. You're going to go as high as you can and exhale down. Good. One more. Breathe in through your nose and either out the nose or out the mouth. And bring those hands to prayer center. Good. Now, just soften your gaze into your hands, keeping your posture real tall. Just take a deep cleansing breath now in the nose and out the mouth, like a big sigh, releasing tension and stress. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Do that 2 more times. Good. Now just slow, fluid breaths as you just try to quiet your mind. Bring your focus inward. Feel your facial muscles melt, your shoulders shift down from your ears, and feel your new strong height through your spine. Good. Take a breath and exhale. Just bring those arms down and let's do a couple shoulder rolls. Beautiful. And forward. Good. One more back. Good. Now chin to chest. Roll your head a little bit right. And roll your head a little bit left. Keep the breathing going. Again, right. And left. Good. Come back center. Now lift your chin toward the ceiling without dropping your head back. Stay active through the neck. Good. Come back center and just tilt your head towards your right shoulder. Good. Feel that neck stretch. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, other side. Let's do that one more time to the right. Breathe. And left. Beautiful. All right, now turn your head to the right. And turn your head to the left. And again, right. And left. Good. All right. Let's start to just bop and shake, warm up the body and really kind of shake things out for that lymphatic system. And let's give me your voice. Good. right, now just shake everything out. Good, shake, shake, shake. Let everything go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go, good job. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the feet. So your hand is gonna be there either lightly touching, but you don't wanna be holding on really tight. If you don't need it, then don't use it. You can also bring the chair around the front if you choose. All right, up on the balls of your feet and back on your heels. Just rolling through the feet, keeping that posture and the breath. Right, those feet are so important, the feet and the ankles, that root, your base. All right, come on up. Stay up and try to keep those knees tracking straight. Don't let them buckle, yeah? All right, bend into your knees and then sink your heels to the floor and just try to bend in a little bit more. Stretch your calves towards your ankles. Good, one more big breath here. Good, come on up. All right, now let's come all the way up. Bend into your knees, tuck the belly a little stronger and balance now. If you can, just tap off the chair if you can, out front. Now root your shoulder blades back. Shift your shoulders down, sink a little bit deeper. Breathe in, good job. Reaching to the ceiling, you're gonna go all the way up if you can. Push off those heels and bring them back down, hands to prayer. Good job. Okay, let's just circle those knees a little bit. Hands on the thighs, arm right above the knees, other way. Good, all right, working up to our hips. We're gonna do that pelvic clock and we're gonna rotate the pelvis around. Just try to hit all the numbers of your clock. Get the pelvis a little bit more mobile. We get very stiff in the pelvis, other way. Breathe. Good, all right, coming up, further up into the torso, let's get into our twisting. Let the arms go. Keep your head to the front now and let's double up. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Keep breathing. Let's go for 4 now. And switch it. And let's go for 8, a little bit further past if you can. And switch, breathe. Now back to singles, just let everything flop. Good, okay. Hands on your shoulders, let's just rotate those arms and the shoulders. Other way. Good job. All right, shake them out. All right, let's get moving a little bit more with a little Tai Chi, okay? So we're gonna take our right foot in the front. Feet are still hip width apart, okay? We're gonna shift our weight into the right foot and then back into the left. Lifting the heel on the back foot, lifting the toes on the front. All right, now incorporate your arms if you can. Palms come down, palms pull back, shoulder blades pull back together, belly strong. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, or do whatever comes natural, okay? If you're breathing, you want to be a little bit more opposite of me. You want it to be what comes natural, right? Don't force the breath. One more time. Good. All right, left foot leads this time. So we're going to shift into the left foot, lift the back heel and the front toes. Good. Stretch into the calf a little bit. All right, good. Here we go. Palms down, palms up. Inhale, exhale. Feel those shoulder blades draw down and together. slow it down a little bit maybe. One more. Beautiful. All right, let's take the legs wide into our warrior squat. So toes are turned out, heels are in. So start with the feet level, check out your toes, make sure they are level, and turn out. Now here we want to make sure that the tailbone really shoots toward the floor, not to the back wall, okay? So chest up, straight down we go. Good. Inhale, come up. Feel a little squeeze in the buttocks. Open those hip flexors, the groin area. Again. Good. Now, inhale, scoop the arms, keeping the shoulders back. Hold your breath. Now exhale, open. Again. Exhale. Nice work, guys. All right, now turn the feet to the front. Take a deep breath overhead. You're going high. Exhale, drop in. Grab right and pull over to the left. Get into your side body. Inhale. Exhale, drop in and grab and pull. And one more set. Breathe in. Big exhale. Let it all go. Remember, you can say hi on that drop in. And last time. Good job, guys. Roll those shoulders back. And let's see. Let's move on to our standing balance. Anytime you need a glass of water, a sip of water, go right ahead. Okay, that's why I keep mine close because I get dry from talking. And so I'll probably drink a little bit more frequently than you will. All right, so for our one-legged balance for today, we're going to start with our tree pose. So bring the chair in. Off to the right, right foot down, left foot turns out. All right, reset your posture, abs in, shoulders down and back. And if you can, you're gonna lift the foot off. If not, just tap the toe down and most of your weight's already in that right foot, right? All right, here we go. Left arm comes up, you're gonna go high into a big V. And maybe right hand just taps off that chair or comes all the way up as well. Breathe. Feel the bobble and fight for that balance. Keep engaging the belly and lengthening through the spine. Take one more deep breath. Good. Bring your hands together. You can stay high. Peek your pointer finger. And one more breath here. And exhale, come on down. Good work, guys. Give it a shake. And we'll try the other side. So swing the chair around. Hopefully you have a light chair. And let's check out our feet, straighten them out, and pivot your right foot. Abs in, shoulders back and down. And then, if you can, really draw the belly in and tailbone to the floor before you lift off. Here we go. Arm up. Other arm stays and taps off. Or can come all the way up as well. Breathe. Mine's low, you know that. I'm still working on this shoulder. Doesn't want to give up. One more deep breath. Bringing your hands to prayer. Pointer finger. Pointing to the ceiling. Give me one more breath. Good job. Bring it down. Yes, shake it out. All right, one more balance on each side. Let's do our half moon. It's one of my favorite. So your right foot is going to turn to the right. Your left foot can stay toward the front. And you're also going to want those shoulders to stay front. Okay, so we don't want to rotate our upper body to the left. Okay, do what you can. Some people are going to just shift your weight into the right foot and keep the left tap down. Others are going to kick it out. You're going to try to open your hips to me. You're going to reach to the ceiling. I'm going to just come outside. And then maybe some of you will come lower and higher with that leg. It's up to you. Reach to the ceiling and breathe. Good job. Fight for it. It's hard, I know. Keep breathing. One more breath. Good job. Come on down. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Other side. We got to keep ourselves balanced, right? We're trying to equal out the balance and the strength in our body, right? So we got to make sure we hit both sides. All right, left foot turn left, right foot facing front, and then rotate your hips and your shoulders to me. All right, here we go. Abs in. Remember, some of you are going to keep that foot down. If you find too much discomfort in that leg, say you have problems with your knee or your hip, okay, I might come down on this leg too. You stay if you can. All right, here we go. Kick up. Rotate to me. Now reach to the ceiling. Abs in, and maybe come lower. Breathe. So if you come lower, still try to tap off that seat. Don't hold on to the seat. Good. One more deep breath. Come on down. Yes. Shake, shake, shake. All right, let's bring the chair back over and we'll start our warrior set. So we start with the legs nice and wide. All right, now through this, you're gonna keep adjusting your legs, okay? You'll feel if it's too wide or too narrow, okay? So your right foot is gonna turn and you're gonna get that chair right around your toes. Left foot stays straight, or if it's a little tight in the knee, you could pivot it a little bit to the right. All right, now key here is strong belly so that we don't relax and kick out here, okay? So when you engage your abs, shoulders come back over your hips. All right, here we go. Open arms outside shoulders, and once again, you'll see this arm lower, but you guys want to be right outside your shoulder, okay? Take a deep breath. Now sink into that right knee. That's it. Look over the right hand and breathe as you sink in a little bit more. Now you're going to start to feel that stretch. Breathe into those areas. Open or close the legs as you feel the need. The exhale kind of helps you go lower, right? Take another breath and sink a little deeper. Now prop on chair or leg. An arm can either stay low, come halfway, or you can come all the way up if you choose, okay? I'm gonna stay here. Breathe. Now you're gonna take that arm and wrap it around your back, or you can just lay it on your leg, but you're gonna try to get that rotation of the torso, right? Breathe and twist. Sink a little bit more if you can. One more breath. Beautiful. All right, now straighten up. Now here's where you might need to really step in on that left leg, okay? Come back up so your shoulders are right over your hips. Abs in, don't let them kick out. And for triangle, we're gonna reach out and come down to either the chair and over, or palm to me, come down to the leg. Now you're gonna go straight up. I'm just gonna be outside. Straight to the ceiling for triangle and look up. Breathe. Coming down a little lower if you can. One more breath here. Good job. Bend back in. And now we're going to turn the shoulders to the right. Right palm up as you bend into your right knee. Sun warrior. Reach down toward that foot. Look up and open your heart. Good. All right, now rotate for warrior one. Here we go. Come up with both arms. Peek your hands together and look up and open your chest. Keep sinking into that right knee as you breathe. Beautiful. All right, now hands come to chair. You might want to step back a little bit with the foot, and you're going to turn that left foot up on the ball of your foot, and then come back with your shoulders. Get them back right over your hips. Crescent lunge. Here we go. Take a breath. Sink into that right knee and arms overhead. And now real strong. On your next exhale, rotate to the front. That's it. Twist and reach through those arms. Come back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, back wall. Nice job, guys. All right. Come back in and give a little shake. Woo, okay. Our airplane pose. Where are we flying to today? Somewhere that doesn't have COVID, right? Let's go somewhere warm and sunny and free of any disease or anything. Wouldn't that be wonderful, okay? So let's take ourselves away. Right foot down, chest up, and kick up the leg. That's it. Here we go. Open your wings. Breathe. And if you want, come up a little further and arms can come through. One more deep breath. Good job. Come on down. Give a shake. All right. You ready for that on the other side? If you want a sip of water, go ahead. And then you're going to swing your chair to the other side. All right, here we go. Okay. Open those legs wide. Toes are level, yeah? Shoulders back, stack them over your hips, and let's turn the left foot. All right, right foot straight or turned. Now engage the belly, keeping shoulders right over hips here, or really hips under shoulders. All right, here we go. Open out. Take a deep breath. Look over the right hand and exhale. Sink in. Breathe. One more breath. All right, here we go. Let's inch out. Gently prop on chair or leg. An arm can stay down low, halfway, or all the way up. Good. Extended warrior. Breathe. Keeping that knee track to your pinky toe. Let's wrap and rotate the spine as you look up. Keep working that left leg back. One more breath. Beautiful. All right, come back up. Straighten the leg. Bring the shoulders back over the hips and maybe step in. All right, abs in. Here we go. For triangle, we open the heart and inch out and down, either chair or down to your knee. And you're going to reach up and look up. Breathe. And again, I'm down a little bit. You can come straight up here if you can. Make sure your abs are in so you're not dropping your weight back, right? Nice and strong. One more breath. Good job. Come on down. Left palm up. Bend into that left knee and come on up for Sun Warrior. Breathe. Beautiful. Okay, now right arm swoops through for Warrior One. We're rotating those shoulders to the left now, arms all the way up to the ceiling if you can. Now, lift your chin, look up a little bit, peek your hands together. All the way high for you. Pointer fingers can be together. And take another breath. Sink in another notch. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to step in with that right foot. All right, you might want to step away from your chair a little bit. So your right heel is off, your shoulders come back, and we sink into our left knee for crescent lunge. Breathe in and come on up. Breathe out and give me that crescent with a rotation or a twist to the front. Good work, guys. Good stability. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, back wall. Good job. Back center. And you're going to Keep that left foot down, and you're gonna kick up the right for our flight. Here we go. Take yourselves away. Bring your chest up, your shoulders back and down, and open your wings. And then decide if you want to bring the leg up higher. Keep using the chair as you bobble. Try not to reach for it too soon. And then come forward and lift a little higher if you want. Full warrior 3. One more breath. Woo! All right, guys, nice. Shake, shake, shake. All right, so let's do our chair pose, okay? So we're gonna, if you want, you can actually have the chair behind you because that's what you're actually doing. You're almost sitting into the chair, okay? So feet hip width apart, and you're gonna sink your butt back. And you don't want to stick it out though. You want your abs in for a nice flat back. Arms can come up alongside your ears, mine are lower of course, but you can bring them way up. Sink down, weight is in your heels, not so much that you fall back, right? Keep tucking the belly. Sink one more notch. And take a deep breath. Come back up and release. Roll those shoulders. All right, now next is our final standing pose. Well, actually we have one more after that, but just a little one. Okay, we're gonna do down dog. So you're gonna either do it on the seat. I'm gonna start with it up above on the higher part of the chair, and then you can choose to go lower or just start lower, okay? All right, step back with those feet, widen them. Level though. Take a breath and sink back. Push your armpits to the floor. Keep drawing your belly in to push your hips back. Those of you that want to go lower, hands on chair. Don't push the chair away though, right? Breathe. One more breath here. Good. All right, step in a little bit. Hands on thighs with knees bent. Inhale, lift your chin and arch your back. Exhale, chuck your chin and round your back. Again, flow through with your breath. Good. Come back to neutral. Curve your hip to the front. And curve your hip to the back. One more time. Turn your head. Curve your hip front. Curve your hip back. Good. Back center. Roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. All right. Let's take just a second to look at the feet. Lengthen the body. Breathe in and come on up. Breathe out. Now, as you grab your right arm, I want you to pull over to the left and push your hips out. Those of you who feel really steady, if you do that, you might want to keep your chair over to the left side. Sorry, I should have done that before we did this. All right, and then you're going to come up and then over. Really push through those knees. Actually, wait, I'm sorry, I got it the wrong way. Right over left. And then you come over to the left. Sorry about that. Breathe. All right, either feet straight or the other way, left over right, which can be a little tough for people, so you choose. Keep both feet flat if you want. Breathe in, and you're gonna come all the way up. Exhale over, and stretch into your side body. One more breath here. Good. Bring those feet down. Take a deep breath up and open those arms. Open your heart. And inhale back up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Good job, you guys. All right, grab a sip of water and you can have a seat. Remembering though that you're not leaning on the back of the chair. You're still working, right? We're still sitting up nice and tall. Okay, let's just take a few moments to quiet and calm, all right? But make sure that you don't slouch with it. You're still really getting that length through the spine. You're like a puppet on a string, yeah? And you're gonna keep your chest up high and your shoulders relaxed, all right? Just rest your hands in your lap and close your eyes. Now feel the length through your spine. Feel your facial muscles soften and your shoulders soften. And just take your deep cleansing breath now. One more. Good. Now just slow, fluid breaths. Feeling your belly fill with the inhale and deflate with the exhale. Start to quiet your mind now and focus on your breathing and your body. Take a deep breath and lengthen your spine and let your arms drop. Now inhale, lift those arms to me, let your hands just hang off your wrists and float them down as you exhale. Very soft and fluid. Come outside like a bird flapping its wings. Beautiful. Now roll your shoulders back and start to open your eyes. Nice. And roll them forward. And one more time back. Good. Let's play our piano now. Get the fingers moving, nice and big. For they're those arthritic fingers, we try to keep them moving, right? Push to the thumb. Good. Now squeeze in and out. Reach out through those fingertips. Good. Shake them out. And circle those wrists. Nice. Other way. So you can do this anytime you're watching TV, right? All right, here we go. Swim the breaststroke. Think of warm Caribbean aqua blue waters. Ah, palms to me now. A little bit bigger. You can go real big if you like. Now, just the right arm. Give me a little lean. Start to engage the abdominals. And wax on, wax off. All right, good job, guys. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath and slide down to the right. Again, getting into that side body. You can hold on to the right chair leg if you want. And you're gonna reach up high. I'm just gonna keep that arm low. Reach and look up if you can. Breathe. Good, come on back up. Breathe in and exhale down to the left. And reach up and look up. One more deep breath. Good. Come on back down. All right, let's open those arms. Palms to me. Relax the shoulders and squeeze the blades together. And release. Squeeze them back. Good. Now come around front. Now open them up. Push the palms out. Drop your chin. And you're gonna come high if you can. And then let it go and circle the right arm back, one big one back. And forward. Good. Shake that arm out. Shake that shoulder out. And let's try the other side. Other way. Beautiful. All right, let's continue with some arm stretches. So let's take the right arm, let's see, across the body and give a pull. All right, now take a breath and tilt your head over to the right and add a little more pull and a little bit more push inward to the body. And always breathing. Good. Now can you wrap that arm around the back, and you're going to grab your right hand or wrist with your left and pull it over. And again, you can tilt your head over to the left. Good. Let it go and roll it back. All right, left arm over. Give a little pull and a press into the body. Tilting your head to the right now and breathe. Good. Okay, now let's wrap that arm around the back. I can't do this one very well. I got it, but I can't pull it too much. But you can pull as much as you can and tilt your head over to the right. Good. Okay, now clasp your fingers behind your back. Feet, you might want to shimmy a little bit more forward on the chair because you're going to come forward and lift your arms, but abs suck in tight for a nice long back. Breathe in, breathe out, come over. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep lengthening your spine to the front part of the room. And one more deep breath. Let those arms go. And I want you to try to really get into your low back, but keep pulling forward and then coming down. Beautiful job, guys. All right, come on back up. And those of you that can take a forward fold, we're moving down into the low back a little deeper, down into the legs. If you have osteoporosis in your spine, or you have issues with your retina or your eyes where you're told not to put your head down, then you don't want to take this very deep, okay? So some of you might want to just come over a little bit, keeping the head up until you feel the stretch a little bit in the back of the legs and into the low back. Those of you that can, come with me, take a breath. Exhale and walk your way down. Pause and just keep taking that inventory, seeing how you feel. And a little deeper. One more time. And one more breath here. Beautiful. Walk your way back up. And bring those feet back down. Good job, you guys. All right, grab some water if you want. All right, let's move on to some leg exercises. First though, we're just gonna get into the ankle a little bit more. Point hard through your toes and flex your heel. Again, point hard and flex. Good, circle it. Other way. Nice, give that a little rub. And let's try the other leg. Point hard and flex. Again, point and flex. Circle around. Other way. Good job. All right, give that a little rub, and then we're going to rub around the knees a little bit. Good. All right, let's twist the spine a little bit before we go down into the legs. Inhale, find a little bit more height through the spine. Think of the vertebrae actually separating a little bit more from each other. Relax your shoulders. Again, breathe in. Exhale, turn your head and then turn your torso to the right. Try not to let the legs shift or the butt shift. You feel your sit bones to the chair. Take a breath and exhale as you rotate. And those of you that can, wrap your arm around your back. Another breath. Rotate a little bit more. And if you can, just lift your chin and look over that left shoulder, but you're still rotated through the spine. One more breath. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. Breathe in, find your height. Breathe out, twisting to the left. Keep those sit bones grounded. Don't let anything shift. And rotate that arm around your back if you're able to, or just on the chair. And take another breath. And rotate a little bit more. Now lift your chin and rotate your head over your right shoulder and still stay in that rotation. One more deep breath. Good job, and release the twist back to the front. Good. Okay, now let's start with our, usually start with knees to chest. Let's start with ankle crossing over thigh for outer thigh. We'll do outer and inner thigh first. So if you can, you're going to slide that left foot out and cross your right ankle. Pull over toes to shins and take a deep breath. Again, we lengthen the spine first, and then staying as long as you can through the spine, come forward and add some pressure. Breathe. Keep using the breath to help you come forward and maybe add a little more pressure, getting into that outer thigh, low back, hip area. Give me 2 more breaths here if you can. Beautiful. All right, let's bring that leg now out to the side. So you have a good 90-degree angle with the feet. All right, and the knees. Take a deep breath, and you're going to try to push that knee back. I need to just scoot a little bit forward on my chair because the back part of the chair where it meets the seat was kind of banging into me. So, adjust as you need to as well. All right, abs in, lengthen spine. Exhale and push back, push open. If you can, walk the foot back a little more, open it. Another breath, push it back. Beautiful. Come back around and let's try that all on the left. So right foot's gonna slide and left foot is gonna cross. If you can't cross at above knee at the thigh, remember you can always cross at your ankles. All right, here we go. Flexing the foot, take a deep breath and come long and add some pressure. Lengthening and adding that pressure. Breathe into that outer thigh stretch. This is a tough one for a lot of people. I'm very tight here as well. So if you're really tight and you have time, you want to try to do this during the day and stay for a little bit longer than we have time for. They say like 2 minutes if you can possibly, or as much more than this as you can. Just do it. Keep lengthening forward. Feel it into the buttocks and the low back. Push down subtly. And I'm feeling my my intestines gurgle too. So this is a good like little massage for your abdominals and your intestines. You know, adding a little bit of pressure kind of sometimes moves things around. You know, it's a good thing. Take one more deep breath. Lengthen and a little more pressure. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna go right into that inner thigh. So you're gonna step out to the side, shimmy a little forward maybe on the chair. Try to get that stretch started even before you add pressure. Push to the back wall, open the knee, and breathe. Beautiful. One more breath here. Good job. Come on back. And let's stay to the front edge of our chair. Dig your heels into a nice big V. You're kind of perched right on the front edge of your chair. Take a deep breath and slide down to the to the left with the right arm up. Try to stay open here instead of rotating down. Or getting into that side body, down into that leg. Good. Come on back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're going to come up and over as best you can and down. And you're up and over as much as you can. I have to kind of stay low with my arms so you're kind of seeing it come forward. But I want it up here, yeah? All right, one more deep breath. Good job. Come on up. All right, pull those legs back in. Give them a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, sitting nice and firmly back in that chair. Reset your posture, and let's draw the right knee into our chest. Remember, over or under, don't want to compress the knee too much, but kept those shoulders down. Pull in and breathe. Good, extend out. Now, those of you that want to stay low, you want to try to get the back of your knee straight, push out through your heel. Those of you that can, you can draw it up. But everybody, try to keep the knee straight if you can. Good, 2 more breaths here. Good, either out the nose or out the mouth. I did 2 of those, 1 of each. All right, hug left knee to chest. Relax your shoulders and breathe as you pull it in. Good, 1 more deep breath, pull it in a little more maybe. Good, extend out, stay low. And then lift it up if you can. Keep pushing out through the heel. 2 more breaths here, guys. Beautiful. All right, let's end with our hip flexor stretch. We did a lot of that in our warrior set. But let's turn to the right, get right to the front edge and slide that knee way behind the hip if you can. All right, now it's not on the floor. You could do it on the floor if you wanted, I guess, but then you could have even more angle here, okay? Take a deep breath as you hold on with the right, reach up high and arc over your head. So you're getting side, down the side, into that hip as you keep engaging belly. Breathe. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Come on in and let's try the other side. You're in the home stretch here, guys. You did great, I know. Come on back, get knee behind hip, tuck belly, hold on tight with that left hand, and reach up with the right. Arc over. Stretch from the arm all the way down your side. Waist and hip. One more deep breath. Beautiful. Come on back. All right. Reset those feet. Reset the sit bones to the chair. Take a deep breath to the ceiling and open those arms into a nice big V. Now reach your chin up, open your heart, and inhale back up. And exhale your hands in your lap for our final little mini meditation. Stay on with it if you can, guys. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your shoulders. And take a deep cleansing breath now. Inhale through the nose and force it out the mouth. One more. Now, slow, fluid breaths as you quiet your mind. One more deep breath. Now drop your arms, let them hang limply, and move your hands and your feet. Now roll your shoulders back and open your eyes. And let's take one more deep breath filled with energy for your day. And exhale, hands to prayer. I hope you enjoyed this chair yoga session, guys. Give yourselves a hand. Thanks for joining me. Make today a great day. Stay positive, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving. Promise me, until we see each other again, you're just gonna keep tuning in and doing as many classes as you can get. Get outside and walk, call your friends, take a walk with your friends, a distanced walk if need be, all right? Be well until next time. Bye now.